Hey guys, this is Sirius, and we're back. This is part 31 of Dungeons & Dragons online gameplay. I have the Reincarnated Dragonlord, and I just logged on and saw that there was a pickup group that had just started for High Road. So here I am, Evening Star, entering into the High Road. Looks like a level 26 Barb, and as you can see by his incredibly crazy high HP, he is going to zerg through this so fast that I can probably do my best to try and catch up with him. But I may not even be able to assist him in this. There it is, Detour level 26. This is the first part. So I'm going to try to catch up with this guy. I'll break a few breakables so that I'm at least on the board, have done something. Let that be a tip, guys. If you are ever jumping into a pug like that and it's late and it says that you have like some kind of an XP, like a negative XP penalty or something like that, if you break some breakables on your way, it will help to decrease that XP penalty in addition to the time. And that might be all you need in order to make the difference. So, Flight of Kings, in order to be fast, I'm going to try to catch up with this guy. I can do my best to keep up with him. He probably did the jump. Everybody who's ever zerging this and knows what they're doing, no offense to somebody who doesn't know it yet, will do the jump. And the jump occurs here at the very first gate where you fight these mobs. You jump right here. Boing! You hit this spot. See that? And then you continue up. Now, he has gone so fast that I hope I turn the correct direction in following him where he's going. I'm sure he's using a whole lot of punches, weapons, and barb tactics to beat the crap out of everything in his way. I would. If I were zerging, I do not expect him to wait for me. But I am trying to catch up with him. And I do see him up beyond, so that's cool. Alright. Didio Korea are typically pretty good players. They know the quests, they know where they're going. They're able to solo them, which is what he's doing. I'll see if I can go with him on this. Trying to get that chest. Alright, and we are out of here. Let me pop my strength, see if I can help this guy, at least. I think he's grouping. Just fine. I'd probably be grouping it too. So, yeah, I think he's playing a shifter. Alright, so I'm not completely useless here. Let's see, at 39 something? Let's see if I can store that guy. No, I think he's taken a couple of neg levels, and I don't think I can help him with that, but it is what it is. I think we're having a good time. There we go. Nice team up. I'm going to keep my strength trance on for the strength bonus on damage. What the heck? What's the name finish him off? I like the growling thing. I think that's fun. I'm going to clear these just to get the XP hit. I do not think they're last-minute joiners. Now, one thing that you'll see sometimes is that piking characters, guys who don't really want to do the quest, will just join your quest last minute so that they grab the XP. But I don't think that they've done that. I think this guy's moving so fast. I think they generally saw that it was up, and High Road is a nice one to join and do, that they joined as quick as they could. Alright. I know he's down there beating the crap out of that stuff. So I'm just trying to help him by getting his XPs done. Okay, that was a nice 88k. I wish I had my water. I left it in the kitchen. That is what it is, guys. Quick XP is worth more, and I'm doing my part. I'm here to do my part. Alright, rock your horse. Make the turn. Looks like the other guys are just going to meet us there at the swamp. They're already ahead. See the 2 dots on the map? It shows where they're at. They're already waiting for him. Like one already entered. I'm going to jump up here and grab this scroll for like an extra 1 or 2k on XP. There's a little scroll here. There it is. 2146. It's a nice hit. Drop down. Boom. Alright. Boom and boom. Let's go. We're going to let him zerg through, and I'm going to make sure that all the breakables are done. So, there are some breakables here on the inside to get. It looks like they're getting them also, so that's good. That's good news. A couple more breakables over here. And there are so few breakables in this quest that if you get those few in the beginning, it really does a good job in helping you out here. Alright, Strength Trance on. They're going that way, I'll go this way. They both go to the same location. Left is an optional, right is the correct direct path that you're supposed to be going on. Little tumble, little catch up. Alright, I'm using my hits whenever I can. I cannot crit this thing. I don't think I can crit it. But you know what does work on this? The, Thundersoul. Thundersoul can be very helpful here. Let's see if it works. Alright. So that's a nice hit. Come on, jump the thing. Catch up. Alright, get her to spawn her monsteries. These guys are doing really high DPS. They are over level for R1, I'll tell you that. Okay. What levels are they? Oh, 27. Yeah. Surprised you're able to get in here, but I guess it's not super problematic. He's slightly over level. Alright, here she is. Alright, got your XP on. You know, I'm gonna hit this potion too. I'm gonna really max out on this XP hit that we can take. Not hit, XP boost. Boost, bonus, whatever you want to call it. Ironwood Kapesh. Kapesh are very nice because they're X3. They're ×3 on the crit, which is... makes them pretty nice. They're better than the B swords, I'll tell you that. Alright, now we're gonna go to the inn. Through some water elementals. I'm not going that way. I think I always go this way. There should be water elementals here. I like how everybody's got a different mode of transportation. That does make it kind of nice. It's fun that way. Okay. The inn. Just figured that we'll have one guy manning each door. Alright, nice crit. Alright, did they have the key to the big barn? Keep all my valuables in that chest. Alright, gotta use the Mortal Strike. I don't know how I feel about this Mortal Strike. Tell me what you guys think. The Slaughter, it says deals 100% damage, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't deal 100% damage. On a crit, it's nice, but when it doesn't crit, it's kind of a bummer. Is he already fighting the main guy? I would like to fight the main guy. Here we go. Alright, let's clear these. I like to clean out the trash, just so it's not running around. And the CC is good because it stops you from, stops them from moving, so you can get them. That's really what the best thing about the CC is. There's everybody. Did I kill the guy? He's gonna free him. XP on this one's 45. I wish it was higher. Nice bonus on the onslaught, though. Conquest killed a bunch of guys. See, I killed some stuff. I killed four. I killed 4 monsters. That's great. It's nice to be running with a group that knows what they're doing. Okay, here we go. Boom. Rems. Chest open. There it is. More bracers, twisting shade, if you guys hadn't gotten them yet already. Out of the castle ruins. So for that, we're going to get on our horse. Well, first we're going to turn this way. We're going to get on our horse, and we're going to go this way. Put your sword on, just in case. Everybody will follow you, don't worry. You're going to head west along the river line here. Everybody knows where they're going on this one. Cut through, fisherman guy. Jump into here, boom bam, Reaper 1, enter. Now there's a couple of ways to go through here, and sometimes they can be a little difficult. So the trickiest part here is that you have to go get... Maybe they just left. I don't think there's any truth to what he's saying about the boss gate, but... Que sera sera. Sock puppet, that's fun. That's funny. Sock puppet brigade. I'll go with this guy. Deaf disabled. Who's that way? Who's that way? Alright, he doesn't want to go through it. I don't know if we have to go down here. Oh, we do have to go down here. This is where the water elementals are. Did he already get the stuff? It's all good. Down, this way, up, moving, catching up, or whatever you want to call it. Keeping up. Catching up, keeping up, it's all the same. Do not wait at the boss's gate. It will break progress. I'm not interested in that. Access the throne room. One left. Did they get them all? Learn what you can from the 12 adventurers. Rats? Alright, now we have to advance it. So grab this stuff, then recall out. He probably already said, yeah, end of the road. End of the road is the last one, but you must advance if you're going to do end of the road. Or have at least one person in your party advance, and then you can red box it. But because we did this from start to finish, I'm going to go ahead and recall in advance, and then try to catch up with these guys. I know that they're going to Zerg kick butt on it. Looks like Doug is coming with me too, though, which is cool. Not even listening to what they're saying. Just taking either the Tales of Valor, Heroic Deeds, or comms. Don't need any of this stuff. There it is. This is the final one. Blooded Wood, end of the road. Get your horse on. And here we go. Zoomers. That's us. R1 is the fastest. This team can probably do at least R3. But whatever you want. It's not my call. I'm not the party leader. There's just bad wizards and they're like undead rats hanging out in the road. Isn't that crazy? Blooded Wood should be over here. Right through that doorway. They threw mud at me, man. Alright, here we go. Blooded wood, go. I'll never catch them. They're gone by now. Big time gone. Oh no, they're still there. Alright. I'm not gonna mess with those guys. If they're gonna be standing around with their bows, then I'm skipping it. They're gonna have to follow me. What are these guys doing? Go! This is a big time Zerg fest. Just Zerg it. Oh, we lost a man. Is that the guy that's way up ahead? Might be. Yeah, he probably got frozen. He's at 904? That's not the guy was way ahead. No, he's still moving. I think I have a spider behind me, but I can't see it. Alright, here's all the lost souls. So, good. Me and the paladin will get that done. Wishful did the kings move faster. Why does that guy keep dying? Who is that? I'll come with you guys. Okay, now we are at the end. All right. Get ready, my guy. There we go. Nice one. Where's the dead guy? And is he alive or... We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Give me the door. Alright, so we'll finish with that. That'll be done. I rode out. The potion was a good pick in order to drink the potion. Very nice. Very nicely done. He's gonna do Weeloon, which is a little over level for me, but I don't know. Do I have any other options? Got Lost Thread, but I need King's Forest from the beginning. Under the Big Top from the beginning. Giant Hold Siege. I don't know. Nope. Take those. Polar bear fell on me. What do we got here? Shadow mail, medium armor, medium. That stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Said he was doing Weeloon next. Let's go to here first. Repair. Have any junk? I don't know. Let's go here for 23. All right, moving. Hopefully he does. Hopefully I go to the one that he's doing first. Friends, okay. I know where Friends is. I don't know which one is heroic and which one is epic, so I just grab them both. Alright. Moving. That's these guys. Valine Abbott. Jump. He's starting with Friends. I know where Friends is. It's open. Level 25. It's a little over level for me. I probably shouldn't be in here doing this. But I am. I generally know where the direction of Friends is. Should be right over there. There it is. That should be Friends. Up. Oop, missed. Through the door. This is Friends. And he's in. Level 28. Oh boy. Alright. Moving. Just playing catch up now. Say he went right. I don't see any way out of this. Now, one of the difficult parts is if you end up going the wrong direction here. So, I'm going to go the way... Oh, there's some lost souls. So I know I'm on track with the direction they went. Yeah. In is in. In like Flynn. Once they get to the center area and the stuff is timed, the mobs drop on timers. That'll slow them down enough for me to catch up. Gotta get that strength on. Stop moving around. I'm doing good damage here. Did I pick up the crest? No, I don't think so. Somebody else picked it up. Oh, jeez. How do we get in there? Alright, we're still moving. I'm not talking a lot because I'm just focusing on keeping up with these guys. Doug's obviously just wasting everything along his way, as you can see all the bodies that are here. So, as long as I don't fall behind, I can contribute a little bit. The boss is just up ahead. She's probably got about 80k in hit points, so he's going to need a little help with the DPS. So, we'll do that. Yeah, oh, she's at 140. Got 140 on the damage. Nice one. I don't know if Doug's gonna wait, but I'll just follow him if he does. He waits on the talk. Alright, Morningstar, that's cute. Moving on. I don't know where he's going from here, but I'm going to try and keep up with him. I don't know the total perfect order to do these in. So we'll just follow Doug on whichever way he goes for this. Warehouse District, lesson. We can do that. We can do lesson. These guys are a little over level for me. I'm doing my best. Just gonna hide here. Contribute any way I can. But not attract too much troublesome attention. If that makes any sense. As you can see, I'm level 23. And I'm executing positive CRs. Going down into the mess. Stinky mess. This is the trappy one. Drink on. Whatever he's using to do that insta-kill is really cool. Going up, everybody. Springs with me. Doug's zerging this all the way. Alright, making our move. Clearing the boxes on our way up adds to the XP, which is a nice thing. Alright, that's a nice grab. Just leave all that junk there. Get out of here. Oh, you know what? I have, these thingies. I have the whatchamacallit, the healing hands. Could have been using those all the time on our men. Where is Ormo? And why does he only have 948 HP? Must be a first lifer. Not easy. Not easy to keep up with completionists and R1 Reaper experts, you know, high R Reaper experts, when you're a first lifer. It just isn't. So you got to give him props for doing his best to hang in there, because it's... I've been there, man. I've been there. You just repeatedly die over and over again. It's like, oh, they got me again, and just continued on and on. I'll go to the bookstore. Going this way. There it is. Thrill of a Hunt, is that what this one is? Army of Shadow? Alright. Yeah, the order is irrelevant, pretty much. It's really hard to pull off that Sunder Soul, I'll tell you. Let's work our way up. Did you guys clear the traps yet? Where's this guy? I know where he is. All I know is you gotta have a few more HP than that. Moving. No, seriously, what the heck is he using? Some kind of crazy awesome barbarian thing. Still says out of range. I don't know where he is, but he ain't here. There he is. Alright, this is the end area where we can finish this guy off. Get to the part I know, the fighting. Finish this. I do not believe in surrender. Okay. Dunzo. 122. Nice. Calling out. What's RP? I don't know. Reaper point? Cool. 23, almost at 24, which is really fun place to be. We got guys running already. Running down to the next one. And there's got to be a path in this direction that go... Oh, somebody opened the door already. That was nice. So kind. I swear this next one is Thrill of the Hunt. Anybody want to fight an undead beholder? Nah. There you go. Nothing wrong with clearing out some of the trash. Get that all finished. This guy has to talk forever anyway. So they cleared him. Get my strength trance on. Moving up. Let's check the rooms. Alright, nice move. Pretty darn nice. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that stuff, especially as we approach this outside area. And we are clearing the breakables in order to get that XP boost, so plus to that. Gotta break these two. So down here, when the howlers cause you to become inefficient or ineffective or whatever you want to call it, it can be a real pain in the ass. It can be a real pain in the ass. Shoot. Where is this guy? Hit it. That was the last one. Now we advance. So from here, you're supposed to go south and open the door. It looks like he already has, which is good. So we'll recall out, advance, and come back in. This is Thrill of the Hunt, and they're going to do this much faster than I can. I've never been very good at the light and dark spheres. I always wander aimlessly, not really knowing what I'm up to. While I'm here, let's do this. I can hit this? Yeah. And I can get these now. Improve my epic strike. +1 strength while raging. Quick cutter does more damage. I'll take quick cutter does more damage. +3 attack bonus. Wow. +4 attack bonus. I love that. Currently you have 1 charge. Gain a rage charge. Wow. It's a lot of rage. What's this? Fury of the Wild? That's a super good one. What am I at now? 16? I'm gonna hold there for a minute. I just wanted to grab a couple of those Epic Destinies pieces. So from here we go north and we get in there. The guys are definitely already doing the work. Guaranteed. So I'm not going to get too much trouble involved here. But this is the way you get there. Jump on this, jump over, circle through. Right here, bam. And this is the entrance. Alright, cleared everything. Well, here we are, Old Stone Hall, and they put it in your inventory. If you didn't know to look for it, you'd never find it. It's this little death's door thingy. And it looks like they've already begun. Their move. So, I don't know if I can catch up. I'll try. No kills? Interesting. No kills went on a little rampage by himself. Which, I don't know if that was smart, but we'll see. If that was smart. I don't know what No Kills is doing. I am unable to follow him appropriately. I don't know if he's upstairs or not. It's up here. Okay, pull that enough, and is what's up there. We're gonna wait at the bridge. Like I said, they're going way faster than I ever could. It's kind of cool. Or are they fighting the beholder? That's cute. Shadow sight? What's that? That's not bad. Wisdom 11? That's where the crossbow comes from too, huh? I see. Good job, no kills. Go take a look. See if that door's open. Chest is probably up there. Whatever. Never mind. Never mind. He found it. I don't know what that means, but he found it. That's cool. 208. That'll put you to 24, which is a nice place to be. Now, Oppo found the treasure chest. How did he find that? I was up here and I didn't find the treasure chest. How did Oppo find it? Or Oscurio? Oscurio found that treasure chest. You know what? Maybe the chest is here. Ah, I see. Trapsmiths. Finish. Yes. Where are we at? Ooh, we're at an hour on this part. Goodness. Is it just gonna be me and Doug? Do I want to stay at Stormhorns 24? I don't think I want to do Stormhorns right now. What are other options? You see, I should be doing GH Saga right now. Stuff like that. Stormhorns is too high. Yeah, I'm too high. Alright. It would be nice to basically pike that Stormhorns, but I feel a little guilty. I'm not pulling my weight on those. So, what is this? 31, 26? Man, that is a lot nicer than what I'm wearing. Gotta get some better armors and stuff. Soul Stealing Dagger, check that out. That's pretty cool. It's entropic, it's deadly, it's trap the soul. It is amazing. Alright. So from here, what's your next move? Like he said, sell. Barkeep. Barkeeper. Repair. Add, repair, sell. What have you got that's just completely garbage? Intimidate's nice. UMD, I don't need it. Morningstar? We don't even need that. It's a 20 on the crit? That's garbage. Sell it. Sell it or eat it or whatever. I could probably put that to, crunch it. I'll hit this. And we're at 23 right now. So from 23, get your horse on. Cruise on down here. Stop at this guy. Advance to the next. Let's check it out. Strength is always a plus for big, big damage. Now here's where we're going to pick something. Let's pick. Eerie Aim. Plus 10 attack. Very, very valuable. Defensive Tumble. No, don't need that for now. Inspiring Bond. Nope, 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 nope. None of that. Patience. Plus 1 critical multiplier with all weapons. Tempting. We are going to go with Eerie Aim. I like having a higher attack. Alright. Do your silver roll for the day, because you haven't done it. And then what? Check your options. Crypt. You're already up to the crypt. I want it from the beginning. I want that from the beginning, too. I need something called King's Force before I can do those. The GH is promising. I'm not going to do Stormhorns. That's over level for me at the moment. That's legendary. I'm probably going to take a little break, you guys. This has been pretty good for part 31. And we're probably going to take a break here. Come back and see what's happening for part 32. Thanks for watching. Take care.